And we are back. It is now episode 7. And at the moment, I'm probably... Wow, this is... Wow. All my poop's running down that way. Damn it. But see, if you go over here... If you look at the... how do we get the arrows? Yeah, see, that's going inward too. It's like both ends of the little river are going inwards. You know what I am going to do? Tell you what I'm going to do. I was just going to set this running and then let it go, because I'm busy watching TV at the moment, and I was going to just let this run for a couple hours while I watch an episode of Joe Rogan. He has got, what's his name? Stephen... Oh, what's his name? One of the co-authors of the Freakonomics books, which I thought were very interesting. Let me pause this. But, I guess what I will do, I am going to move all these up here. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to block this off. There, how's that? And that way all our poop will just pile up in there. Let's see, I do need to connect these with pipes or they won't. Anyways, now that should get them up and running. All my poop will just fill up in here. Oh no. Is this where my water is? This appears to be a water source. Oh no! Okay, I can't do that. That should let all the water flow out into here. There we go, I think. Okay, so anyways, I believe I will save this under a new name. I'm going to call it Twentyville 2. Just in case something happens, because I am, like I say, I'm watching this episode of Joe Rogan. Who is this? Oh, Stephen Dubner, one of the authors of Freakonomics, which was a really cool book. I've read a couple of the series. I think there's, what, 3 or 4 in the series. But very interesting books. So I do want to go watch that, and I am just going to let this run. We have a population of 105,980, call it 106,000. Wow, we're actually making money? Wow, I had like thrown up stuff, just spending money like a crazy person, and we were like losing tons of money all the time. Let's see. I will do a quick check of our traffic. Ooh, 61%. I mean, I don't know if that's bad. My traffic seems to, for the most part, flow fairly well. See, how can this be clogging up traffic? Because this is all there is. It's just a few blocks of high-density commercial, and it's causing an absolute total traffic jam? How can that be? I mean, what happens when I, like, expand all this into here? Because eventually, I mean, that's what's going to have to happen. I guess what I will do... Before I go, let us make a quick little... Oh, no. Oh, no. What kind of roads are these? I put some add-on that is what, giving me 5,000 different roads? What am I... Where are they here? I don't see that many roads in my pick list here for roads. Oh. What is this? What is that? What kind of road is this? I don't... What... 2, 4, 6 lanes in each direction. Wow, okay. Okay, I have all these roads and I have no idea how to use them. But anyways, we are going to build a roundabout. Good God. And I just want to do a... How can I have this many roads? I'll just do a 4-lane roundabout. 60 wide. Here we go. And then I will take this, add a road to there, and then I think I will have a road just coming like off, height 3 meters. I don't want height 3 meters. Why is that up on a hill? Okay, we're going to go from here out 90 degrees. Put it down on the ground. And it's going to run straight out this way. And then out that way. Very good. Anyways, I am just going to let this run. Yeah, I don't know how that can be so tied up when there's just not, these roads aren't servicing that much area. Should I get rid of the stoplight and just make these people yield? Let's try that, see what happens. Yeah. Maybe that'll help. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna let this run. We're at 108,000 people. Maybe I should check. We've got plenty of electricity, water and sewer. Ooh, we need more garbage processing. Let's put up some crucibles. We'll just add some more. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, come on. Really? We need more elementary schools? We've already got them on like every single block. Where's the big one? There's a 600 capacity elementary school. But where to put it? We've got elementary schools everywhere. How can that not be enough? I mean, how can I just have elementary schools on every block? Why is this elementary school not functioning? Not enough water. Water availability. It's all the way to the max. Okay, I'm going to put a water tower right next to this. There. Does that give you... How can these people not have enough water? I put a water tower and ran water directly to you. Okay. We'll put a water pumping station. Add that to it. I mean, come on. Is that not enough water? Okay, that school's working. We kind of still need more elementary schools. But where to put them? Okay, high school got plenty of that, plenty of... I think everything there is looking good. Okay, that's it. I'm going to let this run for a couple of hours. If it's totally screwed, let me save game as Twentyville. so that I have everything. I can go back to this if I need to. Save game as Twentyville 2. And I'm just going to let that run. I will be back in a couple of hours. Population 104,000. Wait, wasn't it 108 just a minute ago? But it says my population has increased by 1,500 over the last week. Oh, I'm having this weird big population change. Wow, look at my death rate. It's just wham, wham, wham. It is just going crazy. Wow, big dip in employment. Education level is going down. Number of students rocketing. Anyways, I'm going to let this run for a couple of hours, and I shall return. And I'm back. It's a couple of hours later. Population is 121,540. Okay, we've like jumped up and dropped a little bit. Let's see if our... Wow, this weird death rate. We just had this big spike and now it's up, down, but it's back to somewhat normal. Birth rate's coming down a bit. Okay, so what have we got here? I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and save this at this point. Still no real demand for residential, commercial, or industrial. How's our little, oh no! What? Our little poop lake, how is that? Come on! Okay, we have got to... Let's reload this here real quick. Okay. Yeah, what is this? Why is this... Okay. But that's now... Are these sewage things working? Because they're all underwater. Yeah, let me pause the game here. Okay. Oh, look at that. Still got poop water everywhere. Ah, we got... At the very least, we need to move these guys all the way down here. Because they are picking up poop water. There we go. That should straighten things out. But, again, it appears that I do not need any industrial, residential, or commercial. Why is that? Well, let's see. My little roundabout I put up here seems to be alleviating at least a slight bit of my traffic. Okay, now I took off the street lights here, the stoplight, and it looks like that's causing backup here. I guess I will reinstate the traffic light. See how that does. Now, I don't believe I do not have any traffic lights on my roundabout. And why does it always do this? There, that's better. So I suppose what I should do is... I think I am going to get my net picker. Why is that up here twice? Take this road. I think I will connect that in a straight line to there. This like down to there. High density commercial. There we go. And we will not put anything there just for the heck of it. At least not now. Okay, we will put some more high-density residential here. I guess I should look and see how my city vital statistics are doing. Plenty of electricity, plenty of water. Ooh, need another university. Okay, we can just plop one of those just about anywhere. Let's see. And I've got like, I think that's a university. We'll just, boom, put one right there. Happiness. They all look pretty happy. Healthcare, death care. Levels. Everybody seems to be leveling up good. Not a lot of pollution. Wonder how long it's going to take for all that poop to get out of there. Noise. Fire safety. Crime. Yeah, we're good. Traffic routes. I'm not sure what this one is supposed to tell us. Junctions, yeah. I'm not sure what that terrain height, don't care. Tourism. I'm not quite sure what that means. Does that mean our city is attractive? I don't know. Anyways, we have this area here, which is kind of pre-made to do some residential. Very good. I think that's plenty. That should give us plenty of that. Now we need more industrial. Now, industrial. Our natural resources. Okay, we've got some farming. We've got some oil. And some more farming. Is that, yeah, that's oil. What we need is, there's some oil. What we need is some ore. We could put an ore district, but I just hate these resources here. That's a horrible district, but it is close to the railroad tracks. So, but it is not close. I'm going to have to run through a residential neighborhood to get to the highway. Now I could run a road, large roads, large 6-lane. I could run it up into there. Yeah, that's about the same distance, I guess. I mean, if they're... See, there's no real highway. Well, you know what I could do? I could extend the highway. Let us... I'm going to add an intersection here and just add an entirely new highway branch. go. Now we've got the end there. And we just run. Okay. So this has got off-ramps there, on-ramps there. Okay. Tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to make this a one-way. Small, heavy roads. Let's go with a 3-lane one-way. And we will change that and that. Change this one to where it's going that way. Okay. Okay, very good. Now, let's see, I put, did I add? Yes, I added a big chunk of commercial, a fairly sizable chunk of residential, and some industrial, and I think I am going to, just for the heck of it, see, where do I want to put it? Maybe put it off over here, make like a business park, just office space. So we have access to the office park for all these people. And you know, I probably should also add that, although that's kind of stupid looking. Let's just bulldoze that like that. Yeah, much better. And we do not want that zoned. Don't want anybody building on that. There we go. So we now have a couple of different access points. Now, do you think people will need to go from the industrial area to there? I mean, we could build a... I mean, they might need deliveries, perhaps. What if I were to take, say, a small road like this and just bring it off the end? Okay. No buildings. No trees. Actually, I just want tracks, don't I? Will that work? Now, what if I just move this whole thing over a little bit? There. Now I should be able to no wait, I want to use this road. Under there. Under there. Like bring this up and over to there. See if anybody uses that. There we go. Okay, so I have all these great things. My population is 113,000, which is still going down a little bit, but below our, looks like about 125 was our highest. I think I'm going to let that run and see what it does. It looks like my train's traffic is a little tied up here. Holy cow. It is just backed up. Wow. I'm not quite sure what to do about that. I mean, do I have... I mean, I've got two freight yards there. They have access, oh, excuse me, they have access to both train lines, although they don't seem to want, it seems to be intercity. Yeah, the traffic seems to be mainly between this one and that one is piling up for some reason. Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We have, traffic flow 61%. tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a couple of quick additions here. I'm going to run this road in a straight line. All the way. Oh, that's highway. Tell you what I'm going to do. Back this up a little bit. Yeah, something like that. I think that would work very well. And maybe even give this a big curve. I like that. Now, let us take this, go back to this double, there we go. Much better. So, those guys have another way to get around. Oh, well, no they don't. Always double check your work. Oh, this has a train line down the middle of it. Oh, very interesting. I don't know if I'll use that, but... Okay, so we've got all this. I believe I'm going to save the game and just let this run. See what it does. Let's see, what have I got? I've got this new commercial district. Is that the one I just made? New office district, new residential district, got a whole new industrial section over here. Oh, it looks like it's building some industry. Oh, before I go, I believe I will okay, that's one way. If I put a let's see, we want small. Let's put a small one-way road. Okay, what I want to do is add another freight yard. To give these people some trains. Now, if I put a... This is one way going around. If I put a one-way going up here, then somebody here who wants to get the train would have to come all the way around here. Well, I guess that's just kind of the way it'll have to be. And we will just put this up 8. A 5 by 590 degree. Bring this across like that. Make another 5 by 590 degree. And another straight line to there. And then I come over here, grab a cargo train terminal, and just slope too steep. Okay. Level the terrain at about that height. And drop that sucker right in there. Now, luckily, we are very close to the railroad tracks. So we will just run we'll take a curve and call it maybe 10 by 1090 degrees. 10 by 1090 degrees. Same thing on this side. And these will just come together about in the middle here. Meet right about there. What do you think? There. And then these, we will just run this a straight line right down to here. Go back to the curve. Connect that like that. I think we have a winner. That should work. Okay, of course I guess we'll want to, it kind of is in prime, kind of in our prime real estate, so I guess we will have to put up with having industry all around it. But I think that's a good plan. And I think I am just going to let that run. See what happens. Well, you know, I think I will fill in this little, because we may need more housing for a higher population. This has probably been a pretty long video, so when I come back, I'll probably just give you a status report and wrap things up. And that will be the end of this episode. Our population is 114, almost 115,000, and everything's good. How are we doing with water, sewer, garbage, education? I just put a university in, saying I'm almost... Okay, we will give another university. Is that all I have is my stock university in this one? Oh well. We will put, we'll put a university out here on this road. What do you think? How about... Well, there's already one right there. Oh well, there you go. So yes, I'm going to just let this run and come back. I will give you a status update on all these changes and how they affected my city, and that will wrap it up for this is... What is this? Episode 7, I think. Yes, episode 7. We will wrap it up momentarily. Stay tuned. And we are back. Let's see how things are going here. This is just going to be a quick little tour, and then I'm going to wrap this episode up. I did added this road to connect this to here a while ago. Yeah, it did a little work because I realized I did not zone the housing area I made. I never zoned it, so I came back and checked it out. But, well, nobody seems to be using that, but that's, kind of give them an alternate, couple little alternate ways to get in and out of this, area. Let's see. What else did I... This little section here appears to be going along pretty good. Trains coming and going. What is it? Garbage water? What? Oh, come on, water availabilities, tons of it. How can they need water? I don't get it. Why is it doing this? Anyways. Okay, a lot of trucks coming out here and turning back in that way, which tells me that they are probably going up to there. I don't know, there should be like a different, another way to, a better way to get to, now for these trucks to get there, they've got to come down, go all the way around, and come back up. What if I take the net picker, grab this road, get rid of this, make this a straight line, slope too steep, come on. enough water. How can there not be enough water? I've got tons of water. Water availability. It is maxed out. Let me put a water tower back here. Is that going to help? Appears maybe not. Operating normally. Well, anyways. I give up. I give up this stupid game. Okay, what am I trying to do here? This across here. There. Give those guys a way to get over there. Perhaps. Okay. Oh, anyways, I also added another cargo freight hub, which needs water? What do you mean it... Oh, what the heck? Damn it. Okay. Although I still do not know how to get rid of the crime. Crime rate's very low. Okay. Oh, there's a truck going into the tunnel. Very nice. There's a truck coming out. I think I want to kind of make this closer to a 90-degree turn. Yeah. And I think I want to make this one lane. And then like that. There we go. Is that a two-way? No, I didn't want that to be a two-way road. Yeah, nobody can go on that way anyways. Okay. There. One lane, one way. There we go. Okay, let's see. I also added a commercial? Was this where I added all the new housing? I believe so. Looks like it is just coming along marvelously. It is filling up. My big office area, again, doing very well. And my commercial, wasn't this where I added commercial? I think so. Oh yes, because I put in this road here. And I believe on the next episode I'm going to start off by revamping my subway system. Holy cow, what is my traffic flow 62? You know, it's... like I say, there's a few localized backups that, I think I can live with. But other than that, even like most of these, this is all red, but it's flowing. It's flowing very nicely. No complaints. But anyways, that will end it for this episode, which is episode 7. Stay tuned for episode number 8. Probably be within a couple of days. Oh, before I go, let us see. Well, there's... what a mess. Don't I have a pollution indicator? Where's my pollution? Oh, that. Yeah, purple cylinder. Very good. Okay, well, I mean, I guess it's not too bad. Okay, well. Oh, my population has jumped up to 155,000 from the last year. So, these people are doing pretty well. The population continues to grow. I think I may let this run a little while longer. But that wraps it up for this episode, and I will see you on our next episode.